Hi guys, I've been doing some spring cleaning, or perhaps more correctly high summer cleaning, and there's a whole bunch of towels in my washer dryer. Let's take a closer look. So a whole bunch of microfiber cloths that I've been using for cleaning, about 20 odd of them. Now this washing machine has had some problems over the last few weeks and months, namely it finishes the cycle and up comes error 7. Now, error 7 on this particular machine, which is a Hoover HDB854D, means door interlock malfunction. So in other words, the limit switch, the door closed sensor, does not correspond with that particular stage in the cycle. In other words, the cycle is running but the sensor says door open, or the door lock limit switch does not correspond with the signal being sent to the door lock solenoid. So in other words, the solenoid has been commanded to lock, but the interlock switch reads unlocked and vice versa. It is a recognised fault with this machine, and just being mechanically minded, I would have thought that the problem was in the door interlock mechanism. Anyway, I've just had, literally this is the first time I've run the machine since the engineer has been out to perform a warranty service, and guess what, it's done it once again. In fact, this is now the 118th time this has happened, because he plugged his little computer in and there are 117 instances of error 7. Now let's take a look and see what he actually did, because he's changed a part and he's left me with the old one. Okay, so in this cardboard box is the old part. Can you guess what it might be? It's quite a big box, there's my hand. It's obviously quite bashed around a bit, obviously quite a heavy part, It's going to be a very, very big door interlock solenoid. Yep, he changed the motor. Now, I thought the symptoms and the fact that it says door interlock in the service manual would be a fairly good clue that it's not the motor. But anyway, he assured me that the motor did drive the door interlock system and was somehow involved, and that changing it was the appropriate thing to do. Even when I asked him for a second time if he was sure that changing the motor was the correct thing. Anyway, the motor's been changed under warranty, and this is the old one, which he let me keep. And I mean, you wouldn't know it's an old motor. I mean, it looks absolutely mint. Good quality castings, which interestingly enough are chrome plated, I presume for corrosion reasons. Mint laminations, nice connectors, absolutely mint condition, wires of good condition, and look at that, universal motor. That's interesting. I thought everyone had moved over to induction motors these days. Guess not. Maybe there are problems. Certainly in the manual it mentions that this thing has a universal motor rather than an induction motor, and that you may notice a different sound, which I find very interesting. So presumably this got better torque or something. There's some reason for it, or maybe it's just cheaper. But then this was supposed to be a top of the range machine. It was very expensive. It was over £700 if I remember rightly, so it's a bit disappointing it's packed in after such a short amount of time. So I guess he'll be coming back out again in the next couple of days to actually fix the door interlock problem. Meanwhile, I'll see what I can do with this motor. It turns by hand absolutely smooth as silk. It's smooth as anything, or it's as smooth as a universal motor gets. Maybe I'll have some fun with it, but it's such a mint motor. It seems a shame to burn it out. I might just see if I can get rid of it on eBay, because as far as I can tell, this motor is absolutely mint. Well, that's all for me. I guess I'm having a bad day or a bad week with tradesmen after the boiler problem. But it just goes to show it's not just the gas appliances engineers that seem to be completely obtuse, but it seems like it's just other appliance engineers as well. So have a nice day, keep safe.